The rest of the day passes pleasantly. We all say goodbye at the cafe, and thankfully everyone pays for their own meal. Shun and I remain outside the cafe to chat a while longer. Yo dude, thanks for introducing me to everyone today. It was a bumpy start, but I had a good time. Don't mention it. I think I've made more friends than I can handle though. It seems that way. Kaori is a handful, but Miyu and Yui are both really nice. I don't seem to get along with Hikari anymore. What's the deal? Hikari, yeah, we don't talk like we used to. We've been pretty distant for a while now.
Why?
I know she's one of your best friends and all, but we just don't see eye to eye anymore. I see. Sorry, I do try to be friendly with her, but she really wants to say a word to me. It's okay. I'm not blaming either of you, but if something has gone down between you two, I'd like to know about it. Nah, it's nothing like that. People just change, you know? Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Don't sweat it. Anyway, I've got a shift coming up. Catch you later. Shun goes his own way, so I decided to call it a day and get some rest.
You do nothing.
Right? The rain is coming down pretty heavily today. Since it's Sunday, I don't feel bad about staying inside on such a horrible day. Maybe I'll sleep in until tonight.
What the fuck?
Can we talk about this?
What? Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Hikari. Wait.
We can totally work.
No, wait. It says morning and night now.
Maybe because it's weekend for a day off schedule.
Maybe. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, we can either... Oh yeah, we finished the book, didn't we?
Yeah, we can see how much that impacted that.
Yeah, we can. Cool.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna see if he said anything different. Nope, okay.
Nope, he's still the same idiot.
Pretty much. Start work. Just this beer. Thank you. You look a little young. Do you have any ID? Yes. Great, can I see it? Yes. I left it somewhere. Do you want to go and get it? I can't sell you this beer without ID.
Thank you, Lee, for doing your job.
Okay, I'll go get my ID. Can you hold the beer here for me? Sure,
They never
no
come
problem.
back.
The customer leaves. They never come back.
Yep.
Thanks to my expertise attribute, I earned a bonus.
Whew!
Okay.
That's a bonus.
That did double the income.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what's the schedule say for today? Yes, we can finally give Hikari the candy.
Yep, so we can get with Hikari in the evening. And then I think we get... Do we want to get the second expertise book?
We can either get a second expertise book or just get a new subject. So that's going to be up to you if you want to earn more money, or if you want to not fail another subject.
Yeah, because I don't know how it like how many months like it will have us go through. Like I imagine there's a skip.
I don't know. I do not know.
I guess we can do practical magic to try and see what our powers actually are about.
That's fair, because alchemy we're already expected to fail.
Yeah. Good morning, Lee. Did you enjoy the rest of your weekend? Yeah, it was good. Thanks for asking. How was yours? Acceptable. I caught up on my studies and practiced violin. Violin, huh? That sounds pretty cool. Indeed. Do you play any instruments?
No,
Well,
he's a loser.
No. I see. I feel like my skill set pales in comparison to yours, Miyu.
I don't think anyone can compare to Miyu.
Probably not. That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. Really? However, I have a lot of respect for people that study hard. Good grades are very important to me. Good grades, huh?
So we fail everything and we're fine.
Yeah. In fact, if I were ever to date anybody, they would have to rival me in terms of academic effort. I wouldn't accept it.
That will never be us.
I wouldn't accept anyone that didn't excel in their studies and perform well on exams.
Perhaps that'd be another playthrough.
Yeah. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Very well. Enjoy your classes today. Study hard. Okay. Let's travel somewhere else. Library first to get a new book.
Okay.
Okay. So, Book of Magic. Classroom.
Hickory.
We're gonna save in case this treat does not actually work.
Fair.
Thank you for the gift. I'm really happy with it.
Yeah? Oh, come on. I mean, at least it's one, but like, come on.
I mean, it was like, you know, only 180 yen.
I know. Alright.
Okay. Buying true love. Achievement unlocked. Well, let's go ahead and spend some time with Hikari. Also, worth noting, giving gifts does not spend time.
Okay. Eventually we will be able to ask her out on a date.
Yep. I hang out with Hikari and we discuss world politics. I must have dozed off because Hikari is nowhere to be found when I open my eyes.
Alright. Yay!
Okay. Two chapters remain.
Okay, now we should be on a new month.
Yep, so now we're in May.
Ooh, okay, so it marks specifically when we get to learn a new potion. That's cool.
Yep, and of course we're not learning anything about alchemy right now, so we'll see how useful it ends up being for us. Okay.
Ooh, rooftop. We don't have that option.
We don't. At least not until today, maybe. But if we don't, then we can work, then read.
Mm-hmm. Get that sweet, sweet money so we can buy some gifts.
Yui is stifling a gigantic yawn when I see her in the corridor. Holy, I'm so sleepy. Big night watching horror films, say? Oh, how did you know? Well, you told me that it's your hobby, so... Oh, that's right. No teehee this time?
Oh, sorry. I was reading a message. Teehee!
You're right, of course. Say, Yui, do you remember when you told me about trying to find somebody to date before New Year's Eve? Yeah, I do remember that. Why do you ask? Well, I wanted to know. What exactly do you look for in someone? I like quiet and shy people, just like myself, I suppose.
Well, that's not Lee.
But they have to be passionate about the same things as me, not just horror films and scary movies, but all manner of occult subjects. And I'd really like it if they had a knack for alchemy, just like me. There's something romantic about the thought of slipping each other love potions and letting the night close in.
Oh.
I'm just give me a moment to take a drink.
Is it alcohol?
Nope, but I might wish it was. Okay, well, that was forward.
And also very I don't know, that just seems so disgusting. Like you're gonna
Disturbed.
feed it, yeah, like you're feeding each other love potions and then you're just gonna bang. Like that's not right. You're under the influence.
I don't have anything to say.
Intense.
Intense. I think I overshared a bit. Whew. You think? You think? It's okay. I'm happy to know. Thank you. We're not happy to know. Yeah. Yeah, Yui. Head up to the roof to have lunch with Hikari and Yui as usual. To my surprise, the girls are nowhere to be found. Well, I guess I'm eating alone today. I take a seat in my usual spot only to see something out of the ordinary.
A new person?
Oh no.
New person.
An unfamiliar girl is standing at the edge of the rooftop. She's staring over the railing, lost in her own thoughts. The girl is tall and tanned with short dark hair. She's definitely the tomboy type. She seems like she'd be right at home playing sports and socializing with a large group of friends.
See, I told you.
I'm surprised to see that someone like her is up here all alone. I half expect to see a big group of her friends come up the stairs any minute, but she's definitely all alone up here.
Really? You don't count as anything?
Somehow, she must have sensed me staring at her because she turns to look at me.
You only stared at her for fucking 5 minutes.
Would that be Rai or Ray?
Ray.
Ray? Okay. Ray. Oh, hey, what's up? That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I just saw you standing here alone and wondered if you were okay. You were worried about me? Aw, that's super cute. I'm all good, but thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear that. I'm Lee, by the way. I haven't seen you around. Are you a first year too? Nah, I'm a third year. The name's Ray. I thought you looked a little young. You're a first year, huh? Man, I miss my days as a first year. I had so much energy. Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. Ray flashes me a goofy smile and I somehow instantly feel comfortable around her. She has this familiar, warming presence. She's the complete opposite of Miyu, who initially felt cold and standoffish. Well, hold up, yo. What are you doing up here? I usually eat my lunch up here with my friends, but they didn't join me today. Bummer, that sucks. I know, let's eat together. Ray holds out the sandwich she's been gently nibbling on and offers it to me. Try this, it's the best damn thing you'll ever taste.
I like her.
I look at the sandwich in disbelief. It looks pretty ordinary. Maybe it has some special recipe sauce? Go on, don't be shy. Take a bite. I lean forward hesitantly and take a cautious bite from the sandwich. It tastes just about how I expected it would. It's pretty plain, but I feel like I should at least act impressed. Yum, that's delicious. Ain't it just? My old ma used to make sandwiches like this for me back when I was a sick kid. Whenever I eat them now, I just get transported right back to the good old days. Ray's smile turns into an expression of curiosity when she looks at the lunch I'm holding. What you got there? It's just instant ramen. Sweet, count me in. You got any spare chopsticks? No, sorry. No problem. I'll just dig in with my fingers. Bon appetit.
Alright, take that back.
Okay. Ray dips her hand into the hot cup of instant ramen and pulls out a fistful of noodles. She slurps them down in seconds. Just when I thought I'd finally met someone somewhat normal, my worldview is completely shattered. Is there nobody normal at this damn academy?
Nope.
Well, all in all, Ray seems like a good person, even if she is a bit forward. I decided to just go with the flow and play along with Ray's lunchtime fantasies. Give me another bite of that sandwich. Roger that. She laughs like a maniac and tears off a piece of her sandwich before throwing it at my face. I manage to catch it in my mouth and she claps enthusiastically. Good job! Our lunchtime fun is interrupted all of a sudden by a voice in the stairwell. What do you two think you're doing up here? Return to see who it is. Honestly, I've been looking everywhere for you everywhere. I didn't think you'd be up here. It seems like Miyu has been trying to find me. Sorry, Miyu, I had no idea you were looking for me. You just frowns. I wasn't talking to you. Ray, you know we were going to go over your studies today, but instead you're out here throwing food around. Ah, jeez. Sorry, Mimi. Whoa, you two know each other?
They're fucking third years, of course they know each other.
Right.
Just because you're an antisocial loser.
Miyu's my bestest buddy in the whole world.
Oh, that's
Something
sweet.
like that. It's a revelation I never saw coming. A plot twist so unexpected, so out of place that it just destroyed my entire perspective on this world. Already, again, that's quick turnaround time for you, man.
I think that's how many times within this game? Like 6?
Something like that, yeah. Miyu, the perfect school princess, is best friends with Ray, the happy-go-lucky tomboy. I have to pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming.
Why is that so weird?
Lee, stop pinching yourself. You'll bruise your skin. Well, Ray, there's still some time before luncheons. Do you want to go over your notes? Ah, sure. I was having fun here. You can have fun after you've improved your grades. Yeah, I guess so. Well, there's nothing else for it. See you around, Lee. Thanks for chilling with me. Yeah, I had fun. Good luck with your studies.
Maybe Miyu's trying to get her grades to improve so she can date her.
Could be. Miyu shoots me an icy glare. Don't forget that you should be studying too. Your first set of exams will be here before you know it. I don't want to be disappointed with your results. I hang my head in shame. Since when was Miyu able to make me feel so guilty? The girls into the stairwell and I'm left all alone on the rooftop. Okay. What were we doing again?
We were gonna go to work.
Yes, because I doubt I can go to the rooftop.
Nope.
Cool. Makes it real easy for us.
Alright, what's the customer interaction today?
Hello, cutie. My. You are an absolute delight. Well, I have a daughter about your age. Maybe I could introduce you to. Did you want to buy anything? Oh heavens no, I just came in to say hello to you.
Weird.
There's a line of customers. If you're not shopping, I'll need you to step aside. Thanks. How rude. Now there's no way I'll introduce you to my daughter. Well, I can't win them all.
Brilliant response.
And I earned a bonus still.
Well, yeah, because your expertise level is still a D.
It's better than an F.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Read a book. Okay.
I wonder when we start actually getting into anything deeper.
Right, that needs these things to actually do something.
Alright, what's our schedule for today? Yeah!
Okay, so we hang out with Hikari and go from there.
Yes.
So we'll be able to finish that book tonight, and then we'll be able to get a book for Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I run into Kaori in the hallway.
Oh,
hey,
God.
what were your... I mean, what a pleasure it is to see you this morning. Hey, Kaori, how are you going?
Well,
how are you
that's a
going?
turnaround. Yeah, that does say that, doesn't it?
I'm well. I've actually just been window shopping before school. Oh yeah? What do you have your eyes on? Well, it's not like you'd care, but there's a really nice pair of gloves on sale. I should have enough money by next week to get them.
What?
Nice. Are you pinching pennies to save up? Pinching pennies? How dare you? I'm not some peasant. I come from a very wealthy family, I'll have you know. My assets are tied up right now, you know? I'm planning to speak to my financial advisor very soon.
So wait, are those items not for Hikari then?
Was there not 2 pair of gloves? I thought there was.
There's a pair of gloves, but that was in the Hikari section. In the section we thought was Kaori, it was a pink dress, pink shoes, and a ring.
Interesting.
I mean, it's fine. We're not buying anything right now, but like.
Right. I see. Well, I hope you can get those gloves soon. Thank you. Can't put my finger on your financial status. Are you rich, just like me, or were you born in the gutter? Neither? Neither? What is neither supposed to mean? Don't tell me. You're middle class? Well, I guess
Rude.
I am. I've never really thought about it.
What a bitch!
How dreadful. Oh, I've got newfound pity for you now.
What a bitch!
Jeez, thanks. You know, if you ever want to move up in the world, you've got a long way to go from middle class. I'd suggest getting a part-time job or 3. Without wealth, how do you expect to capture the heart of a pretty girl? I, for one, could never date a middle-class nobody. I'll keep that in mind. Make sure that you do. As I sit in class today, I remember my conversation with Miyu and Ray from yesterday. I can't help but feel the pressure of Miyu's expectations on my shoulders. She wants me to study hard, to get good grades and ace my exams. But the weight of her expectations is making it even harder to actually concentrate on studying. I feel like I'm just going to disappoint her, no matter what. If I don't do well in my exams, will I fail at the academy? If I'm going to spend so much of my time here, I should at least put in a little effort. So from today on, I'm going to use my time more effectively. I'll study hard and make everyone proud of me.
We've been studying hard.
I can now travel to the lab, field, and park.
Interesting. What is that going to
Okay.
do for us?
I assume each one trains a specific skill. When I reach the school gates, I'm surprised to see no less than 5 girls waiting for me. It would seem that Ray, my newest friend, has joined my lovely harem. Yo! I can't believe you've got so many girls waiting for you. Are you a little heartbreaker? What's the deal? Lee is just Lee. Ray, how'd you guess that these were my friends? Mimi told me, of course. I introduced Ray to everyone this afternoon. I figured I couldn't keep her existence a secret any longer. I hope that's okay. Mimi, why you gotta talk like you're ashamed of me? I'm not ashamed of you, Ray. I wish you'd work harder. Blah. My, our group certainly has gotten lively. Never expected to make so many friends at the academy. I hardly made any friends in my first year here, and yet you all met each other so quickly. Don't worry, Kaori. You're part of the group now. It doesn't matter if you're a second year. We still love you. Thanks, Akari. I'm glad to have so many friends now, even if some of them are complete... Nope, don't say it. Well,
She's trying, so.
right. Well, anyways, Lee, you gotta choose one of us. Huh? What are you talking about? You know, it's pretty damn clear that Lee just wants us for our bodies. But you gotta pick. You can't have all of us. Oh boy. I freeze in fear. This is a trap.
This is a
This
trap.
is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. Don't answer the question. Don't answer the question. Don't answer the... I like being friends with all of you. Ray shuffles around, before bursting into a fit of laughter. Yo, I totally had you going. Should have seen the look on your face. The rest of the girls visibly relaxed. I can tell they weren't in on the joke. Relieved that Ray wasn't serious, I feel like I can let my guard down. But seriously, I play hard to get, okay? Don't think I'm easy. If you want to get with me, you better treat me right. Oh boy. The rest of the girls giggle along with her. This definitely seems like Ray is the life of the party. I thought that maybe my days could be peaceful, but as long as these girls are around, I don't think I'm going to get any rest.
Nope.
Probably not. Well, I'm pretty sure this is what I've always wanted anyway. 5 lovely ladies that all seem to tolerate me at the very least. Picking only one to be with is a tough choice. But I vow to have a girlfriend by New Year's Eve. That's my goal, and I'm sticking to it. If I focus on just one of these girls, I can probably woo her and try to win her heart.
Well, we already kind of have our target, don't we?
We do. let the challenge begin. Ray is not available to spend time with. I can check her schedule to see where she hangs out.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, yeah, we can go visit
So,
Hikari!
So that is magic,
Alchemy.
and perception.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. So maybe we should test that tomorrow if we can't hang.
Yeah. Spend time with Hikari. Okay. We got about the other students at school. Hikari seems to think that one of the other first year students are all too rebellious for their age. Interesting. Okay. And we finish off the book today.
Mm-hmm. So then tomorrow we can turn it in and then probably travel. See what's up?
Yeah, we should be able to get another book.
Okay, so now on 3 of our subjects we won't fail.
Yeah, may not do great, but we won't fail. My head is foggy when I wake up this morning. Oh no.
Oh no, you're ill.
What the hell is going on with me? Did I catch a cold overnight? I managed to stumble into the kitchen. I tried to prepare something for breakfast, but I don't think I can stomach food right now. Maybe I should skip school for the day. I feel absolutely dreadful. But more than that, I was seeking a feeling in the pit of my stomach, an otherworldly sensation that I've never felt before.
What?
Like,
okay, if time is your spell whatever thing, then it makes sense if you would be able to like sense that something bad's gonna happen. But like, why? Good idea.
I don't know why, but my body is warning me of danger, like some sort of premonition. I'm not a superstitious person. I don't believe in having a sixth sense or in seeing signs from above. But this feels real. This feels serious. I've never experienced anything like it. An anxious gnawing deep inside of me. If something truly is going to go down today, I need to get to the academy. If I stay home, I'd just be worried sick anyway. I gather up my belongings and head out the door. In the corridor, I'm greeted by none other than my new friend, Ray. Hey, yo, what's happening? Oh, you don't look so hot. You feeling okay? Yeah, I'll be fine, Ray. Has anything happened this morning? Nah, I don't think so. I was chatting to Mimi just before. Aside from that, I can't say anything fun is going on. Have you seen the other girls, Hikari, Yui, or Kaori? Nah, sorry. We're here pretty early, though. Yeah, true. Judging by Ray's attitude, nothing bad has happened at the school. Maybe I got all worked up over nothing, but how else do you explain the feeling I had? By the way, I know I teased you yesterday about having to pick one of us girls today, but I wasn't really serious, okay? I don't know if the other girls are even interested in you. So, look, if you ever wanted to take me out on a date, I probably wouldn't say no, you know? Ray blushes just a little. It's strange seeing her become bashful all of a sudden. Anyway, if you're ever interested, treat me to a hot lunch or something. I'm a pretty simple girl. Food and honesty is all I care about. Got it. Thanks, Ray. Don't mention it. I'll be waiting for you. Ray wanders away and I lean against the wall to catch my breath. Any other day, I wouldn't believe that a cute girl had practically just given me permission to ask her out. But today, I don't feel all there. The gnawing sensation in my stomach remains and it isn't fading away. While I'm trying to calm myself down, I look outside the window and notice something unusual outside. Alright, the sky is getting a little darker and heavy clouds are hanging overhead. Normally I wouldn't think anything of it, but since the skies were clear just minutes ago, it feels a little strange. I feel a tap on my shoulder and nearly jump out of my skin. Hey, sorry, Lee, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, Hikari, jeez, you startled me. Sorry. Hikari follows my gaze and looks outside. Is it going to rain?
Okay, so we're not the only ones seeing this. That's good.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The forecast this morning said clear skies all day. Looks like Kaori is here now too. I nod at her and turn my attention to the window once more. Have either of you seen Yui this morning? Yeah, I saw her earlier. She said she was going to the lab early to practice her alchemy. Why do you ask? No reason. Without warning, the entire academy starts to shake violently. What's happening?
Are we finally get to see them transform into their magical girl selves?
Ugh, ow! The shaking continues, but it's not as bad as the first tremor. I reach out to Hikari and help her off the ground. We both help Kaori up. Just before the stampede of panicked students rush through the hall. We need to get outside. Come on, let's go. Dazed and bewildered, I manage to follow the girls outside into the courtyard. Ah, there you are. We spot Rei on the other side of the courtyard. She rushes over to us. She's accompanied by Miyu, who looks as calm and composed as ever. So, my guess is we're going back in to help Yui. Crazy morning, right? What the hell is going on? I guess it's an earthquake, but it seemed very strange. Thank goodness we're all safe. We're not all here though. Yui must still be inside the academy. I'm sure she'll be okay. She doesn't look like anything. It doesn't look like anything inside the building has been damaged. A tremor as large as the first rocks the ground, and we're all tossed about violently. Students are screaming behind us. I turned around to look and see that one girl is lying on the ground, badly injured. Her leg seems to be snapped in half, and her knee is bent in the wrong direction. I went at the site. A teacher that I've never seen before runs to a girl's aid and tells everyone to stay calm. Lee? What? Look up. I follow Hikari's instructions and look into the sky. The clouds have darkened even more, and an ominous glow is starting to appear.
So, shit's hitting the fan.
Well, this happened real quick. We're not dealing with an earthquake here, are we? The other girls follow my gaze and gasp. The outline of some arcane symbol is being sketched into the sky. Violet beams of light illuminate the clouds and tracing out a moon of esoteric origin. Miyu's jaw drops. Her normally composed attitude falls away and she whispers a warning. It's a summoning sigil. A summoning sigil? I don't know what that is, but judging by the horror etched into Miyu's face, it's not good. I know you didn't hear what I just heard, but it wasn't good.
That's good.
The earth trembles once more, this time accompanied by a thundering roar, loud enough to split the heavens asunder. The sigil in the sky has fully formed and it crackles with electrified energy. Then, a single split second that will be forever burned into my memory, it appears.
Oh.
An unholy beast drops from above, ripping the fabric of the sky to shreds as it completes its violent birthing ritual.
That's one way to phrase that, okay.
It hits the ground with a tremendous impact and lets out a furious snarl, like a bloodthirsty lion. Okay, the thing, whatever it is, towers above all of us. Its rippling muscle-bound biceps flex with raw strength, the horns atop its skull glimmer with a shadowy sheen, ready to puncture anything in the way.
Hey, you should probably save.
Yeah.
Drop a save. Hang on.
Okay. So, clearly, nothing good here is happening, right? You know, this is all bad. Nothing about this is good. It's interesting that Yui is in the alchemy lab. I don't know whether that means anything or not. That she's just not with us. And arguably this could be an occult thing. So, I don't know.
Hello. Sorry about that, I was just given a s'more.
That's okay. My attention is only torn away from the incredible monster by the dull sound of Hikari hitting the ground next to me. The poor girl has passed out from fear. I want to help her, to bring her to her feet, but my body won't move. I feel paralyzed, like I can do nothing to run from the scene unfolding before me. Amidst the screams of the students, I hear a familiar voice call out. Students, everybody, do not engage the monster. Leave this area at once. No kidding. Who in their right mind would try and fight this freaking thing? Guys, we got a bolt. Let's go. Ray, go and take them all with you. Mimi, what? Don't tell me. You're not planning on trying to roast it, are you? Just go. I ain't leaving you. I can fight too. The beast isn't going to wait for us to finish arguing among ourselves. It roars with fury and starts thrashing wildly, tearing a tree from the ground before launching it into the side of the academy. The sturdy brick wall crumbles underneath the weight of the great oak, and the beast pounds upon its chest in triumph. There's no time for this. If we're going to act, we act now. Oh no. Okay. And to practice for once.
We get to see alternate forms.
In order to defend this academy, I'll vanquish any demon that sets foot here. Prepare to face an inferno of power. Blazing Rose transformation. Okay.
That's cute.
A torrent of magical energy enshrouds Miyu and whips up a storm of sparks around her. When she emerges from the arcane vortex, she looks nothing like she did before. She's dressed in a fiery red gown decorated with roses, and her hair has adopted a crimson shade. Just like in anime and manga, it seems magical girls prepare for combat by transforming into a more powerful form.
Yeah, because that's how that works.
I simply can't believe that this calm, stoic Miyu is standing before us. There. Now, it's time to put my years of training to the test. I'd advise you all to stand back. Things are about to heat up. Miyu bravely dashes forward to confront the monster. Ray cheers her on and Kaori just watches in silence. Hikari has returned to her feet, perhaps strengthened by Miyu's resolve. The monster roars in challenge at Miyu as she stares it down. You will not terrorize this place. Prepare for incineration. A whirlwind of blistering hot fire encircles Miyu, and like a cobra coiling around its prey. She seems to have complete control of the blaze, and she guides it with her hands, shaping it to her will. Return to ash. The serpent of flame erupts forth and pierces the foul beast right between the eyes. The beast bellows in agony as the fire singes its otherworldly flesh. The scent of burned skin permeates air and makes me feel ill. Oh yeah, you go, girl! I can't say I share Ray's enthusiasm. It would seem the battle is far from over. Although the monster took a terrible blow, it doesn't seem to be too fazed by the scorch mark in the middle of its face. Grr. Guess it's going to take more than one blast to bring you down. Without warning, the beast lets loose a sweeping strike with its fist. Miyu manages to dive to the side. She narrowly avoids the obsidian claws raking her across her chest. She hits the ground and rolls, quickly returning to her feet like a skilled acrobat. Okay. Someone needs to help her out. She can't take this thing on her own. Why don't you do something for once? Don't tell me you're all talk. I don't know even a single spell. I've been at this academy for just a couple of weeks. Hey, you're a third year too, right? Surely you can transform just like Miyu. Well, of course I can, but I can't control my magic as well as Mimi can. She's always lecturing me about the need to practice more. The way I am now, if I go out there, I'll just get in her way and put her in danger. Hikari, what about you? You know I can't transform. I'm in the same boat as you, and besides, I don't think I have the type of magic that can defeat a monster. What do you mean? I can only heal, remember? Oh, right. I'll look back at the fight and see that Miyu is summoning flames once more. Let's try this again. In reaction to this, the monster slams its fist on the ground, knocking Miyu off balance with the force of the tremors. Damn it! With her concentration shattered, the flames surrounding her instantly dissipate. In that moment, Miyu looks over as the confidence and bravery she displayed just a moment ago has vanished, replaced only by fear. Her eyes are begging, pleading for assistance. We have to help her. Without thinking, I charge forward.
What are you gonna do, boy?
I'll hopefully freeze it. Leave! No! Idiot, what can you do? I don't know what's going through my mind. Maybe, just maybe I can freeze the monster like I did that one time with a glass of water. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know what action to perform or what words to say. I come to a sudden stop just feet away from the monster. I feel its warm breath on my skin, and a trickle of sweat drips down my neck. I think I've made a terrible mistake.
No shit.
Get out of the way! Move! The monster's paw comes down and a heavy weight slams into me, sending me flying. I hit the ground with a violent impact and the air is knocked out of my lungs. Sprawled on the ground, I struggle to take a breath. As I sputter and cough, a shadow falls across my face. You'll be right. Lucky I can sprint. Oh, thank the heavens. It was Ray that knocked me down, not the monster. Oh no, what about Miyu? I scrambled to my feet with Ray's assistance and turned back to the fight. Miyu is still standing and she's trying to charge her fiery spell again. Can anyone buy me some time? As much as Miyu pleads, I can't see what any of us can do without completely sacrificing ourselves.
You run around it and you try to get its attention.
Something. I look down at my hands, my useless, unskilled hands. I can't do a thing to help her. I turn to Hikaru, who is kneeling with tears in her eyes. I then look to Ray, standing beside me, nervously biting her fingernail. I wonder where the hell Yui is in all of this chaos. She never showed up, but I suppose if she's indoors, she's probably safe. I then look over to Kaori, who is gone. She's not saying where she was just a minute ago. Where did she disappear to? Just a little longer. Miyu's flames are coiling around her, gaining power, but the beast is bearing down on her, gnashing its teeth together and preparing to launch a frenzied attack. Miyu grits her teeth. I can see sweat on her brow, and I faintly hear her curse under her breath. Please, anyone, buy me just one more minute. Oh, fine. That voice, that irritated, impatient voice. Kaori is standing behind the giant monster. She has her arms crossed and an annoyed expression on her face. Look at me, you big lug. Her taunt causes the monster to briefly turn around. Examines her up and down, decides she's not a threat, and then turns back to Miyu. How rude. I'll show you your place. You're nothing but scum. Miyu, I'll buy you the time you need, but you better not let me down. Now, how does this go again? That's right. Focus energy, imagine power flowing through me. Aha! I can feel it! Alright, time to teach this bighorn freak not to mess with me. Nico transformation? Really?
Yep. Really.
Okay. A blizzard of sparkling lights surround Kaori. When she steps forth from the hurricane of glitter, she seems like a completely different person.
God, she's pink.
Yeah, I think our previous guess is still right. She's now wearing a cute pink little number. Black cat ears and a tail have sprouted, and I can't tell if they're really attached to her or just a part of her new outfit. Gold bangles adorn her wrists and a bell hangs around her neck. I have to say, compared to Miyu's transformation, I'm not instantly struck with awe. Right, here we go. Kaori springs forward a couple steps and then launches herself into the air at breakneck speed. Okay, I appreciate the blur a little bit. Just like a cat, she has become nimble and graceful. She becomes a blur in the air as she hurtles towards the monster. Whoa, she's fast. Unreal, even Kaori can transform? Well, she's a second year. I guess she's already learned how to control her powers. Kaori rockets downwards, leaving behind a sparkling contrail of enchanted glitter. Take this! Kaori slams into the side of the beast's head, clawing at its face with her hands. The beast cries out in anguish and frantically tries to swat her away. But before it can even land a hit, Kaori has used its horns to spring back up into the air and prepares for a second drop. Where'd you go, Kaori? Yes, thank you, Kaori. Now, just a few more seconds. Kaori flips in midair, turning her skyward jump into a headfirst dive. Eat this, you freak! She plummets towards the monster again and narrowly avoids a counterattack from the beast's claws. She extends a fist forward and connects a solid punch with the monster's jaw. Gotcha. Okay, I'm ready, Kaori. Get back. Roger that. Kaori bounds off the ground without hesitation. She gets herself to safety in the air, just as Miyu unleashes a barrage of scorching flames. The fire sprays forward and engulfs the beast's entire body. I have to shield my eyes from the blazing inferno in front of me. I feel like I'm going to melt, and I'm only standing on the sidelines. I can't imagine the excruciating pain that monster must be in right now. When the heat from the flames dies down, I take a cautious look at the scene in front of me. The beast has been reduced to a pile of smoldering cinders. Black smoke
Damn.
is thick in the air, and Miyu is hunched over, panting with exhaustion. Kaori is walking away from the destruction. As she moves, her magical outfit begins to fizzle and disappear. It's replaced by her regular school uniform within a matter of seconds. Okay, let's take a moment, right? So, after fight predictions, I think Yui is going to show up at some point and be a little off.
Either off or she's gonna claim that she was knocked on.
Yeah.
Because I totally do not believe that she is innocent in this.
Yeah, I just don't think so, right? It doesn't make sense.
So here's a thought. I don't know. I can't tell if this was done maliciously or if she did it as an experiment. Like maybe she was experimenting and then suddenly it happened and now she's getting maybe a taste for that power, so she might do it more.
I could see that. Could definitely see that. I am wondering, and I don't know if it would have mattered because I mean that seems pretty well scripted there, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we had only read practical magic books, if it would have made any difference.
No, I don't think so. I think that's the entire point, is the fact of he doesn't know how to use his power.
So, it really makes us kind of concerned about what we should focus on. Okay.
Well, my main thing is just making sure we don't fail the 3 subjects that I care about. Alchemy, I don't care about.
That's fair. I'd say that's fair. Alchemy is not going to be the big focus. Not by any means.
No, not unless we wanted to go after Yui, which of course then would mean we have to focus entirely on Alchemy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's over. They actually killed that thing. Phew. Slump on the ground and try to take a deep breath. All of the anxiety and horror has left me feeling drained and lightheaded. I try to ask Hikari for comfort, but my words won't come out. She doesn't notice me trying to get her attention, and she rushes over to Miyu to check up on her.
That's fair.
I fall back a little and let my head rest on the pavement. My vision is blurring, and I'm starting to have trouble remembering what just went down. Something about a monster attacking the school? My ears are ringing, my throat is dry. Just before my vision disappears completely, I see the shape of someone's face leaning down over me. Are we thinking Yui?
I don't know, but you can definitely tell that he's definitely sick.
Hikari? No, someone less familiar. Oh, Lee, you look very faint. Are you okay? Tell me,
Black.
Miss Otsuka? I think it's her. Good. If I pass out, at least the teacher can look after me. I'll just sleep for a little while. Okay. I awaken to an unfamiliar room. The dazzling white lights above make it hard to open my eyes. I try to sit up, but my body is too heavy. I feel sluggish and dull, like I've been in a coma. Try not to move. A voice again. It's definitely Miss Otsuka. Is Lee awake? And there's the comforting, familiar sound of Hikari. Satomi and Hikari stand over me. Satomi puts a delicate hand to my forehead. You're still a bit warm, but I think you'll be okay. What happened? Where am I? You're in the Academy's first aid wing. We had to move you here after the battle. The battle? Don't worry, everybody is okay. There were very few injuries and nothing that can't be treated with a bit of magic.
Like a girl's broken leg? Oh.
Yeah, that was a bit descriptive. Oh, good. Miyu was so brave. She fought that monster so courageously. And even Kaori helped her out. I didn't think she had it in her. Friends fought splendidly. However, I wish they would have left the battle to us teachers. We are more than capable of handling such a low-level demon. That was a low-level demon? Yes, in a way. But there's no need to concern yourself with that right now. You need to focus on getting better. I think the stress of the situation wore you down. It's not uncommon for the human body to go into shock after such an occasion.
No, he was just already sick.
You'll be just fine as long as you get some bed rest. But, Satomi, I mean, Mitsutsuka, why did that monster attack the school? That I don't know. I will be investigating the reason over the coming days. Regardless, the school has been secured. We have extra teachers on duty to make sure that an attack like that doesn't happen again. For now, I need to see to the other students. Hikari, will you stay with Lee? Of course, that's no problem. Thank you. Well then, give me a call if you need anything. Feel better soon. Satomi leaves the room, and Hikari comes to my side and holds my hand.
Yay!
I was worried about you.
No,
I'll be
Hikari,
okay.
I like him.
Though I still feel pretty rubbish. Don't worry, I'll look after you, just like how I used to look after you when you got sick as a kid. Some things never change. Hikari gives me a warm smile. Hikari, what ever happened to Yui? Where was she during that whole ordeal? Yui, she showed up after the monster went down. She said that she heard the fighting outside, but she was too scared to leave the alchemy lab.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, let's see. I thought for sure that when the tremor started, she would have tried to get outside. Yeah, me too. I'm not really sure what she was thinking. But something Miyu said is kind of bothering me.
Mm-hmm. Tell me.
What's that? Miyu called that giant glyph in the sky a summoning sigil. Yeah, so? Well, that means the monster was summoned. It was called to the school by a person. Oh, I get it. You're saying it wasn't some random attack. Somebody intended to attack the school using a monster. Yeah. But who would do such a thing? I don't know, but Yui was the only one who didn't exit the school. We didn't see her before or after the monster was summoned. What are you saying? I don't suspect Yui. I don't. It's just someone had to bring the monster here. That's all I'm saying. Hikari, Yui is a first-year student like us. None of us have the power to bring a damn demon forth from the sky. Yeah, you're right. I was being silly.
I don't trust it.
There's absolutely no reason to suspect Yui.
Fuck you. Yes, there is.
The more I think about the battle, the foggier my head seems to get. I feel like I'm ready to pass out again. I don't know why Hikari is trying to pin the monster attack on Yui. That just doesn't make any sense. Yui is a friend, and she couldn't possibly have the power to do such a thing. My head is spinning. The bright white lights above me are giving me a headache. Lee, are you okay? My eyes close against my will and I start to drift off.
See, and that's why I'm like, I don't know if Yui would have did it maliciously. She could have done it unknowingly or unwillingly.
Right.
Also, this is weird.
Isn't it? So, I think there's definitely a chance that, you know, Yui could be getting set up as a red herring.
I mean, yes, there's always a possibility.
But
Yui
gotta be
has
cautious.
Yui has been shown to like be very into cult and horror things, so it would make sense if
and
she
good
were
at those things.
So it makes sense if she were to like find a book and it just, you know, has a summoning thing and she's like, oh, maybe it won't harm anything, maybe I can't do it, but I'll just try it anyway.
Right.
Patient
Okay.
is stabilizing. That's weird.
We lost the whole weekend. The sounds of birds chirping wake me from my deep slumber. I expect to see the harsh white lights on the ceiling, but they're not there.
Has he been in a coma all weekend? Like, what the fuck's been going on?
I don't know. Instead, I'm greeted by the familiar sight of my ceiling in my own bedroom. Somehow,
How?
I'm back home. I turn my head and see my phone is resting on my bedside table. I grab it and look at the time. 10:34 a.m. Guess I slept in a bit. I had the weirdest dream. I furrow my brows and notice something unusual. The calendar on my phone says it's Tuesday. That can't be right. Wait, did I sleep for several days in a row? A stabbing pain pierces my head and I suddenly remember everything that happened. The battle, the heroic exploits of Miyu and Kaori, collapsing on the ground. I remember waking up to Satomi in a bright white room and then falling unconscious once more. And now, I'm somehow back home in my own bed, and for some reason it's Tuesday.
Shit's getting real.
I swing my legs out of bed and stifle a yawn. How strange. I feel completely fine. Normal even. Those a few days of rest really was what I needed.
No, you wouldn't just feel refreshed, I don't think.
However, I can't help but feel I've wasted an entire weekend and more.
Well, yeah.
Well, not much I can do. At least I'm feeling okay now. I grab my phone. I notice that I've got a bunch of unread messages. I guess people missed me while I was asleep. Let me know when you wake up, okay? I'm worried about you.
I agree, I love you.
Keep your energy up and eat lots of protein. You'll be feeling better in no time. We are all hoping you get better soon. I was going to call you an idiot for passing out in a battle you didn't even fight, but Hikari told me to be nice to you, so I'll be nice. The final message here is from Yui. Lee, I'm sorry I missed everything that happened. If I had been there, maybe I could have comforted you. I can't even imagine what you all went through. I hope to see you back at school when you are feeling better. The message from Yui was really nice. I can't believe Hikari could ever have suspected her of summoning the monster.
See, this kind of shit makes me think that it is you.
Yeah, because I mean, she doesn't have a lot of personal skills, and creating a situation to force a bonding experience. Hey, you know, just saying, maybe? I decide to reply to everyone a bit later. I think the first thing I need to do is hit the shower and freshen up. And Ray's idea of getting some protein to eat isn't half bad. I'm dreadfully hungry. I'll spend today pulling myself together and see if I can tackle going back to the school tomorrow.
God, we lose so many days.
We lost essentially a whole week. Like, legit, we lost a week of time.
Ugh.
Good morning, class. I'm sorry to bring you all here when you're supposed to be studying alchemy with Mr. Steiner, but this will just take a few moments. A few of our students have returned to school today after last week's terrible incident. Miss Shizuka in the second year has recovered from her broken leg thanks to the efforts of the school's nurse, and our very own first year student Lee is feeling much better. Please give both of these students a warm welcome back. As we move forward, please keep in mind that we are doing everything we can to prevent attacks in the future. Please report any suspicious activity to your teachers. At these words, a few of the students glance over at Yui. Yui buries her head in her books and heaves a sigh. I'll look to Hikari, who decides to avoid my gaze and stare out the window. So with all of that out of the way, I hope you can all continue with your studies. Remember, you are always welcome to visit me for counseling should you require it. For now, please continue on to Mr. Steiner's class. Take care, everyone. When the school finishes for the day, I find everyone waiting for me at the gates. It almost feels like things are back to normal and that nothing terrible happened last week. Are you happy to be back at school? I'm sure it beats sleeping. Sleeping is generally pretty good, but yeah, I'm happy to be back. I don't know why the hell I slept for days. Your body was in complete shock. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just glad that you're feeling good again. Me too. I'm happy to have you back. What? Even Kaori's being nice to me? Damn, I must be more pitiful than I thought. I'm glad you're okay, Lee. Thanks, Yuri. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm okay. This is great. The whole gang is back together. Since when were we a gang? We hardly know each other. Oh, come on. Don't you think our friendship has been forged in the flames? Ray, did you intend to say it like that? Yep, we literally fought through the fire and flames together. Now we're the stuff of legends. Well, I don't know how much fighting you did, but I suppose I see where you're coming from. See? How awesome is it? I'm psyched to have such powerful friends on my side. Mimi kicks ass and damn, Kaori, you can frickin' pack a punch. Stop it, you idiot. Hey, Miyu, when will us first years learn how to transform like you did? If I recall correctly, it's towards the end of your first year. Is that right, Kaori? Yeah, that's it. Damn, I wish it was sooner. I want to become stronger and actually do something. Me too. just Yui.
Yui.
Don't worry, I have somewhat of an idea. The teachers are intent on improving the academy's defenses. I think I could persuade them to start teaching everyone some combat magic sooner rather than later. Whoa, you have that kind of influence? Of course, I'm the academy's prized student. The teachers will listen to me. Especially after you laid the beat down on that last monster. Yeah, about that. I have to attend detention this evening as punishment for putting myself in danger. What? Are you serious? But you saved the school. Yeah, I know. But my actions were so out of line. I should have left the monster for the teachers to handle. What about Kaori? Detention. That's so unfair. Okay, hey, even if I rushed in at one point, am I going to be punished? You shakes her head firmly. You were unconscious for days. Hitomi couldn't find it in her heart to put you through detention after that. In addition, since you're a first year, there's a little bit of leeway. But Kaori and I should have known better. Besides, one session of detention isn't so bad. I still believe we did the right thing, but detention is so boring. Ah, geez. Sorry, guys. It's fine, but we should be going. Kaori, will you accompany me? Yeah, let's go. The girls head off, and I can't help but feel terrible for them. I hope they're okay. They'll be fine. Yeah. Oh shoot, I have to eat. Huh? My tummy is grumbling. I need some food stat. How did I let it come to this? See ya. Ray dashes off in a hurry. Yui mumbles something before also walking away. I turn to Hikari. What's going on with Yui? Why is she so down? Did you do something? You didn't accuse her of summoning the monster, did you? No, not exactly that. Hikari, what did you do? I'm sorry, okay? You were asleep so long, I had no one to talk to about my fears, and I shared my suspicions with the others, and a few other students too. That explains why those girls in Satomi's class shot Yui an icy glare.
That's what they call gossiping.
I didn't think people would actually agree with me. I was expecting them to shut down my foolish ideas just like you did.
No, because they agree with you.
A lot of people thought it was strange that Yui was nowhere to be seen when the monster showed up. Come on. But Miyu doesn't agree with me, and neither does Ray, so it's okay, right? No, it's hardly okay. You sold Yui out and spread some disgusting rumors about her without any proof. I can see the tears welling in her eyes. Maybe I've been a bit too harsh, but what she did to Yui is unforgivable. I'm sorry, okay? Hikari dashes away. Hikari, come back! But it's no good. She doesn't react in the slightest. What a mess.
And just like that, everything is over.
And we lose today. We lose. There is so much day loss going on.
I know. I'm trying to keep track of it for when we play through this again.
Yeah.
Oh, we can check the schedule again. Huzzah.
Okay. Well, these are all things.
Wait. Read the tip.
Be sure to get to know all of your friends, just in case one turns out to be weird. Okay.
Not concerned?
No, I'm concerned.
Okay, making sure. Alright, so then do we want to try working? Or do you want to go hang out with Miyu?
Man, I don't know. So, my thoughts, like, I don't know that we can do enough with Miyu to get to a good point. But she is someone who can fight stuff. I don't know whether that matters at all or not.
Probably not.
We could do that, or we could hang out with Ray.
I don't think we can go to the field, can we?
We can.
Okay. Well, we could do Ray, but like you said, I don't think we can get far enough.
Well, if we do, who do we want to be our backup person outside of Hikari? Because I don't think it's going to be Yui at this point.
I mean, it's still could be.
It could be. We could still maintain Yui as our backup person.
I think I kind of want to stick with Yui just because they are the two people that we can build up affection with more quickly.
Okay.
Or like since the beginning.
Okay.
And then if it
Words
are difficult. But I don't know, like there's multiple endings to this, of course. So
Yeah.
I mean,
so
I
Cory
would
Yui backup. So we work, then we read.
Well, okay, now I'm kind of thinking of second guessing Yui as the backup, actually.
Okay.
Well, because if we want to go after a particular girl, you know,
Mhm.
we've learned some things about each girl about what we kind of need to do to get towards them.
Hmm.
Like Miyu, we need to just increase our grades. That's just a thing.
Yep.
So she's gonna be like the hardest one to impress.
Yeah.
Yui, we have to get into occult and alchemy, which we have not done.
Nope, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Kaori,
I assume we gotta make bank.
We need to make bank. And then Ray is just cool with whatever, mostly food.
Right, I think Ray would be like the easiest person to have as a backup.
Gently seduce. Yeah.
Okay.
So we could, just to kind of jumpstart her affection, we go to the store and buy a food item and give it to her for like an extra affection point.
Do you think it'd be the sweet potato? I'm just asking.
You're just hammering for the sweet potato.
I'm just saying.
Also, question: How long? God damn it! You can get whatever you want. You have money.
Currently our live time is 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm good to go however long.
Okay, so do we want to take a small break really quick?
Yeah, we can do a small intermission.
Cool, because I want to grab some dinner.
Okay.
Before I devour another s'more.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and save this game here. That we can do nothing about whatever happened there. That was just all existence. Existence is pain.
We lost over a week of doing stuff because our character's a little bitch.
It really is a bit of a problem, right? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take a break for food stuff.